Happy Friday. Hello. How are you? It's Friday. Yeah. Um, how are you? If it's your first time tuning in, my name is Shay Anor, the owner of that website, www.shay888.com. I'm a nurse by profession and also a mother of three beautiful daughters. So welcome here on my Go Live challenge. This is my day 66. And if it's not your first time, then welcome back. So yun, I hope that you did have a wonderful week and it's weekend. So for those people who are not working on a weekend, it's time to relax, diba? So yeah, today our reminder is God can do more than you expect. Do you believe that? Because I personally believe on that God can do more than what I expected. So yeah, it's Friday. If you can hear background noise, it only shows that I am not an AI, I'm not a scam. Since it's Friday and I said I have three beautiful daughters, they can stay up late. So they are at the background right now. They are on their gadgets and they're asking na mag-karaoke night today. So before we do our karaoke night, I decided to do this Faith in Action Go Live challenge before going down there because we don't know what time we're gonna sleep. Kasi up late ngayon dahil weekends, di ba? So it's family time. Yun lang ang kagandahan. But yeah, Daddy Roger's gonna work tomorrow, so he will sleep early. But he will still join us during our karaoke night. So yun. Yun, ang reminder natin ngayon sa ating day 66 of 90 Days Faith in Action Go Live Challenge is God can do more than you expect. Do you believe that? Kasi ako, kagaya ng sabi ko kanina, I personally believe on that with God, nothing is impossible. Diba? My best example on that, because I'm reading the book of Genesis this past few days, is si Joseph, the son of Jacob. And this morning, I was telling the story to my mom and we watched his life, diba? Joseph, the son of Jacob, diba? With him being second to the youngest, diba? Ang anak ni Jacob, there are 12 sons and Joseph is number 11. And ang ganda nung hindi siya it's not a journey na it's smooth. His journey is very challenging. He was betrayed na ng mga kapatid niya because his siblings was jealous of him. They tried to kill him but instead wag na natin siyang patayin. Sabi nila, ibenta na lang natin siya sa mga Egyptian, 'di ba? So imagine that experience of Joseph. But then God, yung sinasabi ni Joseph dun sa book of Genesis, sabi niya na they intend harm. 'Di ba? Maraming gagawin sa yung mga tao. They meant harm, their intention is harm. They meant to do you harm, but then with God, nothing is impossible. He can make that setbacks become breakthrough. He can make impossible become possible. He can make your most ugly scar into the most beautiful one. Diba? He can make your most frustrating, devastating experience into your triumph moment. And that's what happened with David. And I'm sure all of us merong ganyan na, kaya pala nangyari to because God wants me to be this person or God is molding me to be like that. Diba? Because with Joseph, after he's been sold by his own brother, by his own blood and flesh, di ba? To the Egyptian, nakulong pa siya because he was set up naman, na-frame up siya nung wife, nung governor ng Egyptian, di ba? And what happened, sabi nung wife, he was trying to do something to me. Pero ang totoo nun, yung wife ang may gusto sa kanya. But what happened? He was sent to the prison. Pero he still excel. Ang ganda ng buhay ni Joseph. He still excel. Naging ano siya, Joseph the dreamer, di ba? Nakakapag-interpret siya ng dream and what happened? Naging kanang kamay siya ni Pharaoh. Di ba? It's just so nice. So, who would have think that a Joseph na parang pinagdaanan lahat, was sold, was thrown to pit, was sold by his own brother, was sent to prison, can become the governor of Egypt. Diba? So, with God talaga, it's a very good example ko. Ano yung pinagdadaanan mo ngayon, my friend? or if you are watching me and you are in this difficult situation, believe that God can turn that difficulties, that God can turn that setbacks into triumph, into breakthrough. We just need to have faith in Him. And of course, yung sinabi natin kahapon, di ba, we need to do something naman. That He can make things beautiful, but we need to do our part. Whatever you're praying for, you should be preparing for that. Di ba? So, ang maganda pa kay Joseph na nagustuhan ko sa kanya is he honored God. He had the ability to interpret dreams, but um he never owns that ability. Ang lagi niya sinasabi, it is God. I cannot interpret your dream, but God will give you your answer. God the Father in heaven will give you the answer. 'Di ba? So he honors all glory and praise to our God. Yun ang nakakatuwa. So ngayon, it's a beautiful reminder for you and for me na whatever the setbacks is, whatever the challenges is that we have right now, be it financial, be it your physical health, emotional, mental, spiritual, there's nothing impossible with God. Cling into Him, have faith, pray, and yun, if you're praying for something like what we said yesterday, you need to prepare for that. You need to do something for that. Put that faith into action, di ba? Because God can do more than what we expect. He was able to bless Joseph with lands and foods and properties, di ba? Tayo rin, because God is the God of abundance. He can do that. He was able to bring death to life, di ba? He was able to let those the blind person see, di ba? So with Him talagang nothing is impossible. We just need to do our part. Lagi natin sinasabi, Lord, I want this life to be a life of abundance. But you're not doing anything. You guys, sabi natin kahapon, what you're praying for, you need to prepare for it. So you have that faith. You're praying. It leads you to prayer. And you know that you have that confidence, and you know that with God nothing is impossible. But if you're not preparing, if you don't have the wisdom, if you don't have that initiative to prepare for what you're praying, wala rin mangyayari, di ba? Those are all like, ano yan, parang mga ingredients ng ating buhay. So, if you're praying for something, you need to do something about it. And if an opportunity offer, like this opportunity that what I'm offering to you, then check it out. And if it's not for you, then it's okay. At least you were able to check it out, get all the information that you need before you say no. Diba? We are all adults, and that's the reason why I'm telling this, because we are all adults, and who knows, diba? This is God's way of speaking to you. Kasi um ito pala yung key para sa pangarap mo. It's the answer to your prayer, and you're just like pinaiisang tabi mo, or you're just ignoring it, or you're just delaying it, nahihirapan ka lang. So for me, I'm offering it to you, and I do hope that you have that open mind to check it out. And it's not only in the business. Maraming opportunities na darating, and it's just for us to pray about it, to really check on that, kasi I've been doing this, me and my husband been doing this, yung parang single source of income at wala kaming plan B. Mahirap. What if something happened? What if life happens? What if setbacks happen? And we are only depending on one source of income, di ba? That's why I am offering this business, or any talents or skills that you have that you can start as your second source of income or your extra stream of income. And do it now while you still can. Lagi ko sinasabi yon, even in my Go Live earlier, do it now while you still can. Bakit? Kasi you still can. You still have your work that can supplement your business. That whatever happened, kung nag-umpisa ka ng business, traditional man yan, or itong business ko, and it did not work out for you, at least you have a fallback. You still have your work. Diba? Kung ano man ang mangyari sa venture mo, be it traditional business or this amazing business that I'm doing, you still have your 9 to 5 grind that can support your bills, di ba? Your daily expenses. And at the same time, nag-invest ka sa business na pwedeng maging eventually your own main source of income, di ba? and you're still young. Hindi, wala ka pang sakit, you're still young, you still have the energy, you still have the capacity to run a business, be it traditional, be it digital, di ba? So that's my advice, my unsolicited advice to start now while you still can. Kasi that comfort zone is really the silent killer of your dreams. You don't want to look back when you're like 70s or 80s na, and you look back and you will have regret. If only I have this plan B, if only I invested, because you will not be forever strong. You will not be forever doing what your profession right now, right? So you need to have that plan B. You need to establish that business that you have, that you can, yung parang legacy na pwede mong ipamana sa mga anak mo. And you will know that when you live on this earth, you are prepared for them. Diba? So yun. So remember, don't underestimate the power of God. God can do anything and everything. Like wala siyang hindi magagawa. He will, He will bless you abundantly. Just have faith and do your part. Gawin natin yung part natin. Kasi with Him, nothing is impossible. God can do more than you expect. And with that, sabi nga ni Ephesians chapter 3 verse 20, now to Him who is able to do, ito yung term niya, immeasurably, more than all we ask or imagine, di ba? Immeasurably. So it's just up to us. It's really up to us to prepare for that. Are we ready? Are we ready for that abundance and blessings? Do we have the wisdom to be a good steward of that blessings that we are asking for? If He give you that skills, you need to develop that. If He give you that wisdom, you need to develop that. And it should be on a good purpose. Yun. So, ayun ang ating um, day 60, day 66 of our 90-day Faith in Action Go Live Challenge na I am encouraging you to start something new. Get out from that comfort zone. You don't want to regret at the end of the day when you're on your 70s or 80s na if only I started a business. And I'm not saying na ito lang business ko, but I'm offering this because I'm proud of what I'm doing. But if you have the skills of cooking, or you have the ability in baking, and you want a traditional business, then start. If you have that skill of being a coach, a mentor, or a life coach, then start. Kung meron kang beautiful voice, and then you share that, and then it can be your source of income, di ba? Mag-start tayo ng mga small baby steps na pwede nating pagkakitaan. Kasi hindi rin maganda na iisa lang ang source of income natin. We need to have multiple stream of incomes. And this, my friend, that I'm offering you is my digital business that you can check. And wala ka namang babayaran. It's just your email. Your initial investment on this business that I'm offering is just your email and name and your time. I still have that 90-minute na mag-register ka, and that is your initial investment, your time to just check if I'm scamming you or not. And then after that, you decide. Syempre, di ba, you're an adult, and if you think that it's for you, then welcome here. If you think naman na it's not for you, then it's okay. Maybe God has another plan for you to prosper you. And syempre, there's no hurt feelings, di ba? I can never force somebody to do things that they don't want to do. But on my part, at least I offer it. So yun. Yun lang po ang ating day 66 of this 90-day Faith in Action Go Live Challenge. And I do hope that you will have a wonderful weekend, and that you will always remember that with God, there's nothing impossible. But whatever you're praying for, you need to prepare for it. So if you're ready to be blessed with immeasurably blessings, are you ready to be a good steward of that blessing? Di ba? Kasi sayang naman kung sasayangin natin yun. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. And I will just want to shout out ang aking business partner, ang aking very cheerful business partner from California, Sis Chow. Thank you for dropping by on this go live of mine. So yon, thank you everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you again tomorrow for our day 67 of this 90-day Faith in Action Go Live challenge. Have a good night.